Hi everyone, my name is Taylor Green. I am one of the audiologists here at Audiology Associates. I've got two patients in this video for you. Now you can see straight away we've got very soft, sticky sort of skin and wax all sort of plugged up in this patient's ear canal. So we're going to stick with the standard size Zollner tube here. Grab from the bottom, as usual. Trying to wiggle this to see if we can loosen it away from the ear canal. A lot of the time with these sticky sort of waxes, they're usually quite tricky to remove because they do tend to just stick. Even if you move the plug, they tend to stick themselves back onto the ear canal. And there we go. You can see we've got this nice juicy plug that we've just removed there. And we've got a tiny little bit left at the front there, but we've basically cleared this ear canal. Yeah, we're going to pop back in just to remove that last bit. There we go. And the eardrum is looking nice and healthy. So this is what it looked like before. And this is an after shot. I do apologise again, guys, I'm still croaky. So this is the same patient, but the other ear. Now, very similar story here. Slightly darker, so there's more wax in this side. We can usually tell the difference between wax and skin just purely by looking at the colour. Wax tends to be more of a darker brown, sort of chestnutty colour. Skin generally tends to be more of like a yellowy, sort of really light, really light yellow color. So we're going the same, we're basically using the same technique on this side. So we're starting from the bottom. Now you can see this has possibly been there a little bit longer, this side. You can see there's already some kind of redness to the ear canal underneath. And this is possibly where this has been there for, again, like I said, quite a while. So we've just popped some olive oil in there. Even though this was really soft and sticky to start with, the olive oil tends to work really well for this type of wax. Now, again, it doesn't soften the wax straight away, but because we've lifted that wax off the ear canal, I find that the oil, when you use the oil, can actually start getting underneath that wax and it'll stop it from sticking back to the ear canal. Generally just makes our job a little easier. But it is putting up a little bit of a fight, this one, for us. So we are trying to gently peel this away from the ear canals. So you can see we're starting on the side. They're trying to bring this across here. You can see it's starting to come away there now. A lot of hair mixed in amongst this as well. Okay, so we've got a good grip there now. Now you can see this is already starting to very slowly move out now. So gentle little wiggles. There we go. It's quite comfortable in there. Now at this point I could have put a little bit more olive oil in to help us further, but I've obviously just stuck with the standard tube because I could see it was starting to move out. Oh, it's really stuck in place there. Okay, here we go. So we're trying to maneuver this around the bend in the ear canal because some people do have quite prominent bends. This particular patient, not too bad, but because the plug was quite large, we just basically had to try and maneuver this around to get it out easier, basically. Now the problem we do have, the reason you can see us kind of going back and forth out of the ear, this sticky wax tends to block up the Zollner tubes quite often. And the suction we use is not that strong, so it doesn't usually tend to clear itself straight away, so we use a little bit of water just to clear the tubes out. And we have these little pipes that we can push inside the Zollners to clear any blockage. And there we go, you can see the plug has been removed with some difficulty. And there we are, all nice and clear off the eardrum. Now, there's a little bit you can see on the side there, but that will start migrating naturally by itself, and possibly with the next bath or shower can help to soften and remove that last tiny bit. So we got about an inch here, maybe just under if we compacted that smaller. So we're just about to jump on to the second patient. So a similar story, very soft plug in this patient's ear canal. Sorry if you can hear some chatting in the background, guys, we just had a delivery. There we go. So we're going to try and see if this is attached to the plug. There we go. So this patient has been using olive oil, and you can see that just from around the outer edge of the wax plug. You can see that kind of really sort of wet sort of layer. So straight away you can see this is starting to move quite easily for us. Now you can see slowly this wax is making its way down the suction tube. So again, standard size sonotube for this one. Gentle little wiggles now just to try and work this out without losing our grip. So very, very slow. Here we go. There we are. You can see the plug is just kind of twisted slightly, so it's moved itself out of that second bend, and here we go. The plug has just been removed nice and easy. Longer than what I thought it was, actually. Oh, there was a section that just broke away, but that's right at the entrance, so that'll come out nice and easy. There we go. Guys, don't forget to keep commenting any questions in the comment section. We are trying to answer as many as we possibly can. And same as usual, don't forget to like the page. So you could see then the eardrum looking nice and healthy afterwards, but there's a little tiny piece now that we're just going to pop back in to remove. Very gentle and slow in this area. Very, very sensitive. There we go. All done. And that was before. This is after. Nice and healthy. So about a ½ an inch there. And so it's a nice big plug. So guys, I'm sorry about my voice again. Thank you for watching my video today, and keep liking and following the page, and I shall see you on the next video.